Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 10-over match between India and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian.
India choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Huge appeal. England having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep. No! Smith shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
11 runs added there. India are none for 11. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot, great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot through the gap.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Thick edge. Chance.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yes. Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wokes from the north end.
Yep. No!
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Huge edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Good bowling.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Amir takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Sure. Go ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Amir gets off the mark.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 50. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out! Good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Wade comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the over. India are 2 for 64. Beaten on the drive.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
bowling.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, nice bowl.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 2 for 69.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right out of the middle.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Rashid has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Wade didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A beauty, brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Catch it!
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yep.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Catch it!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over, 22 off it. India are 4 for 113. Wood coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. Thick edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed a lot. There's trouble here. Bowler is confident on this one.
Catch it.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Ball is aimed.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter. At the crease. Milan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Stokes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling. Bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Milan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything. A direct hit and this could be gone.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes. No.
This should be close.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Livingston, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them. Livingston takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Middle that one, great timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Livingston gone for not many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.